and welcome to my broadcast. This is Bob Baker live from London with the daily art tutorials. Today we have a gorgeous flower. I don't know why I keep getting lots of messages on Hubs. Hi, I am streaming from Hubs TV. So if you see a banner up on top, hello, gone. I love writing. I love writing too. Hi, welcome. If you see a banner up on top is Hubs TV. Join me on Hubs. Follow me there. If you're watching from Periscope, hello and welcome. Please make sure to share and invite your followers as you come in. You can still share after this is ended, the broadcast, even if you come on replay. I hope you get inspired, you love this art tutorial as much as I do. It took me a long time to paint this. To be honest, I was taking a few breaks. You will see during my broadcast, but yeah, pretty much it came out really good. All good, all good. How about you? How are you? So yeah. We have a very pretty dahlia here, a pink one I chose. I added a couple of buds to make it more interesting, actually, until early. I only added that one, but just before I started scoping, I just added another one. What is all this? Pro tip, start every podcast by inviting viewers to download the Hubs app. Oh yeah, I already do that. I love it that Hubs is teaching me how to. Ah, yes. Yes, guys, you know the drill. You subscribe, you follow me, and support me. Tap on the words if you are from Hubs. If you are on Periscope, tap on the super hearts. Or you can go to buy me a coffee. Actually, I want those awards on Hubs to go mental, and I would really, really appreciate you guys heading over to buy me a coffee and get a coffee there, because this took me a long time. My back hurts, and I would hope you guys appreciate it. So with further ado, let me just start the first video. The first video is mainly that just the sketching bit and starting of the painting. So this is a watercolor painting on a cold press paper because it's smooth, and I'm using Winsor & Newton paints for this. Oh, that's weird. Am I live? I can't see my live on Hubs. This is weird. I have some masking tape just to tape my paper about. That's the weirdest thing is happening. I am on Hubs right now and I can't see myself live on Hubs TV. What's going on? Hubs. Oh, there we go. I check it out. Okay, so yeah, pretty much that's it. A couple of jugs of water, jars. Keep your jam jars because it's always good to keep your jam jars. And a few brushes. There you go, jam jars handy. And we're gonna continue. I have done the drawing, to be honest. It takes forever. If you can trace, if any of you want to do this flower and save yourself drawing it, you can just text me. Hello, Brett, how are you? Nice to see you here. I can email you this drawing, because trust me, it took forever. Yes, it took forever, so I could just email it, save you the trip of just drawing all them petals, lots of petals. Hi, Will, how are you? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, as you come in, please do share, guys. Share on Twitter, everywhere. I want everybody to see this. I love this flower. I swear to God, I fell in love with this flower, even though my back is killing me. Painting them leaves. I wanted to kind of do, oh God, has my camera gone further? Oh, sorry, fixing camera. I just kind of, it came a bit too realistic. So yeah. Okay, there is a little bit of a delay, but that's all good. You can hear me, guys. I'm gonna put a little bit of background music, royalty-free music. Whoop whoop. That is good. And Dahlia, holla from Louisville. Oh, hello, Eric. I hope you're feeling well. So first step, I'm just kind of doing a light wash on some of the leaves. It's like a leaf at a time. It's no particular way where you're gonna start wherever you feel. Yeah, if you're doing a flower. So I would go from the top, kind of not the middle bit, but I'll do that after I know how light I want my petals to be. Hello, my dear Eric. So if you see here, yeah, so kind of in the beginning it's just a light wash, and I'm going to put a little bit of, actually I have a few colors in and out there. So my palette is a bit of transparent yellow. I have a bit of yellow ochre, burnt amber, some permanent rose, some mauve, some purple lake, dark side violet. I got a bit of sap green and cobalt blue. That's it. That's my palette. And there is Mark Steele. Hello, Mark. That suggested the lovely flower. He said, wow, can you do a dahlia? I'm like, yeah, sure. He said, there's a variety of them. And what did I pick? The most difficult one, the one with millions of leaves and petals. Oh dear. It's good though. It's good. I'm just gonna chill now, relax my back. Oh, hold on. I did not bring a coffee upstairs. It would have been nice if I brought a coffee. So I have a coffee and I just watch what I painted all day. Hello from London. So if you want a drawing of the flower, just email me there and I'll send it to you guys. So how was your day? What you guys been doing? I've been just painting all day. It seemed that I spent most of the day in my studio. Is the music too loud? Can somebody tell me? Because I don't want, you know, the music to be extra loud. So now, with this flower, okay, it seems that I'm kind of making a mix for the petals. The petals, I have permanent rose and some mauve, and in some of the petals, I put purple lake. On the outer edges, I just put a drop of violet to kind of give a different shade, because that will be the darker part, because the light source is coming from the left. So the left leaves are going to be a little bit brighter. Okay, is about, oh, I put it down a bit. My voice is loud and louder. It's not low. I think the music is a little bit low. Okay, I put it low. But yeah, so I put the water in, but on the edges is a little bit darker. I drop the paint on the edges, and then you leave the middle white of the paper. Just put clean water, and then the paint coming from the line, you see on the line, it's going to come and seep through the paper and kind of just go down on the leaf. On the leaf, I keep saying leaf, on the petal, which it's going to be nice and just work through on all them veins and look soft and pretty. And yeah, as I said, it's I mean, it will take forever, but what I'm going to do, I could just skip a few bits because I have the other video. I have uploaded here 2 videos to show you guys, and I wouldn't want to keep you forever. So what did you guys do today? Let me head over to Perry, check my channel and who is on Perry. Who's watching me from Perry? Let's see. Oh, none of you is on Perry? Oh no. Retweet. Okay. That's funny. It is funny though, because when I am on Perry, it's like more people come in when I just scope straight up from Periscope. Have you guys noticed that? I don't know. Anyway, I get plenty. I get plenty joining. By the end of this, it's going to be thousands. And that's going to come and see my flower. Oh, pretty and pink. This is very pretty, by the way. Oh, I hope I don't come down with cold as well. Hello, Simbo Mekadir. Hi. Anyway, I would like you guys to write though. Keep me company while we watch a bit of art. Okay, so now in the middle, I will be adding a little bit of yellow ochre with combining that with a bit of my transparent yellow, because I need the middle to have a bit of yellow there. Hello, Robert. Robert is in on Periscope. Hi. I am late, but hola. Hello, Pablo. How are you? We got a gorgeous flower on display today. Oh, it took me almost all day to do it, but hey, I did it. And here we are for our lovely broadcast. I'm going to bring this closer. You should see the detail in this baby. I love this. This came so good. Look at that. I'm bringing it close so you guys can see details, and so pretty. I love this. And you're not late. We just started. Look, you're like 3 leaves late. 3 petals late. Look at that. It's so pretty. I love it. I'm so happy it turned out so good. This is like you paint, and if it doesn't look as good as you hoped for, you'd be embarrassed a little bit, wouldn't you? Yeah. How are you, Robert? I haven't chatted to you in a bit. You seem to come and go real fast. Come for a few seconds and boom. Okay, I removed that so it's no distraction. I have no water here. Oh, thank you so much, Adam. Really appreciate it. High five right back at you. Yes, today I'm expecting like my awards to go like booming. Because if people, that's what I said to my patrons on my Twitter group. If people don't appreciate the hours I put in to do this broadcast, I am giving up. I'm not scoping again. I'm not broadcasting. Yeah, it took me all day. It's been from morning. I only finished about 5. If my awards does not go like boom, up on top, I'm like off. I'm done with tutorials because it's like, if people can be given a bit, appreciated, like give words on how to say, buy a coffee. I think hours of a tutorial is worth a coffee. In my opinion, I would pay a coffee to somebody that is teaching me, inspiring me, entertaining me. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you. Oh, wow. You dropped the mic. Oh, my God. Get in there. Oh, my back. You know what? I am going to go downstairs very, very quick, grab some water, and also put a hot patch on my back. I have these hot patches I put because I suffer from back pain. This is 6 years of live streaming, and because I spend most of the day sitting on this chair painting, now I'm feeling a little bit of pain. So 2 minutes, I go make a coffee, get some water, and put that hot patch on my back, and I'll come and we have a chat, and I'll entertain you. Okay, so in the middle bit, before I go, in the middle bit now, because this middle bit is a little bit darker, right? Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you, not just tell you. So you see that? So here I have put a mixture of the permanent rose. So in some areas, you're going to see this is a little bit brighter. Check me out. I even put my nails in pink, to match my pink flower. So it's permanent rose, and then you have a lot of like purple lake and mauve. So it's like a mixture. And right in the middle, I put some dark side violet. So it gives that violety feel because it's the darkest bit in the flower is the middle bit. And it has some yellow, kind of the sun is shining through the petals and it's transparency. So yeah, before I went, I thought might as well get that out there. So, because you never know, some people might want to know what colors, combinations. So when you make it darker, all you put is a bit of the burnt umber, these darker ones, with a bit of violet or a bit of purple lake, and that becomes like really dark, because even the shadows are like the same color but just darker. So yeah, okay, because my water is empty, look, empty, and Lumpy will tell me off. He'll say like, where is your water? I'm gonna go real quick, get my water, and I'm gonna make a coffee as well. Please do chat, don't let me get bored. Enjoy the music in meantime. I get water, coffee, hot patch, and I'm coming. There we go. Okay, I am back. I am back. Okay, we're gonna get to that topic. We're gonna get to that topic. I got water. Sorry, my hands are full. A bottle of water. Lumpy, you should be happy. I got a coffee right here. And yes, that's fantastic, Bobby. I know too many artists that get discouraged along the way. It's tough to make it. So props to you. Thank you. Well, it was no other way. I was like kind of, I don't know why. It's a bit, I convinced my parents. My parents were all against it because my sister is a doctor. My other sister studied biology, chemistry. So I probably would have been lawyer or something of that sort. So my dad was keen on us getting an education and doing stuff for ourselves and, you know, being independent women because we are 3 sisters. But I just wanted to be an artist, and it was a bit. I went by myself. I didn't tell my family. There was this test for over 500 children, 13, 14-year-olds taking this test to get to the school, because it was like people would pay money, and Albania very corrupt as well. You pay money to get to this school, and actually one of the girls from my class, her dad gave the teacher a Mercedes-Benz as a gift. Just get my daughter in the school. I didn't have, my dad was a driver. I didn't have no money to pay to get to a school, but I wanted to see, because my tutor said, if you don't go, you're going to regret it because you're talented. And I thought, you know what, I took the train by myself, tagged along with another girl from my city, and I went. Bought a pencil and a rubber just outside. There was a little kiosk, a little shop, corner shop. I went and I did this drawing. Actually, it looked like the Dahlia. It was like 6 leaves. It was a sculpture. And I did that. It was mainly for the highlight, shadows, and drawing. Really quick, because I needed to go. But by then I have done over 2,000 like drawings, because my tutor didn't let me use color at all. He said, unless you master drawing, you'd never be an artist. So he let me. He used to lock me in the studio. Okay, do 100 hands and feet. I did everybody's hands and feet. So yeah. And I finished it. I went home. By the time, like in a couple of months, the answers came. The mother of my friend came and she said, oh, who did you guys pay? Who did you have in? And she said, you won. I came about 6 out of the 500 children that took the test. And I came top, you know. And I didn't have nobody, because I had to take the train to get back home really quick. And yeah, I said, please don't tell my mom, because she would kill me if she knew that I left my town to go to the city to take this test. But I had to tell her. So she said, oh, it's okay, I'll tell her. They should be proud. Yeah, they did. My mom was proud. She nearly, you know, she was very upset, wanted to kill me. But yeah, pretty much. Thank you for subscribing, Donna. And then it was this thing. Would they let me go? I mean, because I was very young. I mean, for Christ's sake, until like a year before, I still slept in the same bed as my parents. I was spoiled because I defied death when I was like about 4.5, 5. I came back from the dead. I was actually put in a morgue. I had my appendix burst and all my blood poisoned. I passed the peritonitis. I stayed months in a hospital, had to relearn how to walk and all that stuff. So they kept me like I was the golden child, but I didn't do much. And I said, I'm going to die if you don't let me, because I just want to paint. So then they agreed to let me stay at my cousin's house for the first year. And then I had to stay with other children in the boarding school. And then I moved on schools. I went to the capital and stayed with my sister, which was a student, so she could look after me because I was underage still. I was a teenager. I needed a guardian. So that was my story of the art, and I just wanted to paint. I wasn't interested much in, like, learning other subjects, to be honest. I just wanted to paint. And yeah, that's how it was. But yeah, you're right. It is very difficult and discouraged. I have stopped a few times, like for years, because I've done other things. Like when we were Foreign Office with the Foreign Commonwealth Office, I worked at the Community Liaison Officer in Malawi at the British High Commission. Then I did open a school, art school. It was more for the children because I had a kid. So it was like kinder art play school. I studied, when I came back to England, I studied interior design and business and marketing. Because I thought, artists always they're multi-talented anyway. Most of the artists have a lot of other talents. And I do write as well. I love writing. But yeah, and I've done lots of makeup, London Fashion Week, I've done Paris, Milan Fashion Week, so I do a lot of body painting and makeup. So I've taken breaks, it's not like full on. But in the past 6 years, I discovered Periscope, and I started live streaming, and I quite enjoy it. And it's like something that I love to do, kind of share what I know and inspire people. And I've met some amazing people along the way. I have a beautiful community. We all there for each other. And yeah, it's like a family. Even though they are all across the world, we feel like we know each other. And social media is great if used right, because it could be dangerous also. Yeah, it sounds like a movie. Yeah, oh my God, so many stories. Well, I do many coffee chats on Periscope, and I share some of these stories. People love my coffee chats, are very famous. To be honest, a lot of people follow me because of the coffee chats, because it's like no gloves. We like ourselves and just chat about everything, which is good. And people share stories, and yeah, it's good. I love coffee chats because it gives me an opportunity to get to know my community. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, since I am on Hops, not many Hops viewers know stuff like this. Thank you, Lumpy. Did you do any piano practice? Yeah, because people are too hung up on followers. Buying followers and let's get these followers. It's not about the followers, guys. Never ever. And people getting intimidated just because somebody has more followers. Never be intimidated, because they could be bot followers, or they could be just their followers. You don't need followers. You need community. You need to build a community. Is the same. Having 1, having 10, having 100,000 is the same. If they're just numbers, it's not good to you. But if there are people that share stories, that believe in what you do, that love what you do, push you, inspire you, and you inspire them, then that's important, in my opinion. So never get discouraged not streaming or not doing something just because somebody else might have some followers, because they might have, but they're not nice people, who knows, or they just fake followers. Yeah, I am about building a community. I was the same. Even when I first started, I had 5 viewers. I continued, I carried on and kept going, and people follow you, because if they see you're passionate about what you're sharing, and I'm funny as well, I'm told. Well, my son thinks I'm the funniest person ever, but yeah. Yeah, and I'm glad Mel in Sydney is streaming now. After all these years, we've been asking and asking. And yeah, Lumpy, you haven't done any streams lately, have you? Because you did do some streams in Perry and then stopped. But yeah. And that's why I think you should join Hubs. Hubs.tv. Well, it will be better if you go Hubs.tv, invite at Bobby Becker, because that way people know you're coming from me. I know, she's lovely. I love Mel. Yeah, she's been a member of the Cool and Fabulous fam forever. But yeah, and on top of that is multi-streaming, so you can multi-stream in lots of platforms, all for free. It's cold outside. You know what? You can do a bit of showing videos. This Hubs is really good, Lumpy. You should try Hubs because you have lots of videos from your travels and the flowers and, you know, what you do. You just upload the videos. That's what I do. I kind of record all the tutorials and then do the videos. Just click it in. You can add many videos. Try it. Give it a go. And Mark as well, that has amazing videos, photos. Now, I am not touching my computer because my Mac has gone mental. It's no space at all. So the mouse is like, just moves on its own across, and it opens the dictionary. I don't know why the dictionary would open. It opens websites, different things. It just clicks in many places without me touching the mouse because there's no space. And I don't know. I deleted so many things. I put lots of things on cloud and on my external hard drive, and I have no idea what to do. But I do need a new computer. So now I'm like hoping people will feel, since it's Christmas as well, giving. And I buy a new computer. Lots of coffees, that will do. Unless you're feeling really giving and you say, hey, you know what? I'm going to get Bobby a Christmas present. A nice laptop. It doesn't have to be Mac, you know. I think I want to go back in Windows. I am fed up of Mac now. Yeah, I don't want Mac anymore. If it's going to go like this all the time, I think Windows will be like, because my son has Windows. He's got a gaming. Well, it's not more like gaming. His is more for coding because my son wants to study. He's studying coding, and he also wants to do like web developing, and he wants to be the computer guy because he loves computers. They already know him from primary school as the computer guy because he used to do all oh, that's so sweet, all the computer stuff, like kind of click a button when they start presentations and stuff. But yeah, I've always been the computer guy. And in this day and age, I think computers are a must to know. And I thought, you know what, I would like to learn coding myself. Now, is it an age limit when you can learn coding and things? I don't think so. If I put my mind to it, I'm like, that's how I am. I'm like, I wake up one morning, you know what? I want to study. I want to learn this thing. Why not? And most of the thing I know is self-taught anyway. I love learning new things. And it's so much knowledge these days. You just click a button. You Google search it, you go YouTube, you go, I mean, yeah, you find free tutorials, you find free webinars and things if you want to learn. It's just being committed, that's a problem. Because you say, yes, I'm going to learn, and then something else comes along, and then you stop learning. And you're like, oh, okay, no, I'll get back to it. And then a year later, you remember that you registered for that course that you thought you must do because it's going to be so amazing, but you never finished it. Yeah, that's it. Cheers, guys. I have coffee. I don't think you can see my coffee. That's the problem. But you will see now. There you go. Coffee. Cheers, cheers. Now the question is, yeah, the question is, would you like me to kind of fast forward, because Hubs does not have the option to speed up the video to 200% like OBS does, say. So I'm thinking, what if, you know, I can speed it if you get bored and stuff? Close. What do you guys think? Well, it's not about bored, but if it gets too much. If I could, I would visit you and make a shopping tour on a computer. Yeah. Oh, well, I don't think you can visit me at all because coronavirus, man. I think that visit for London, it's going to be postponed. Ah, poor Lumpy. He always keeps saying, oh, yeah, I'm coming next year, summer, I'm coming to London. And boom, now it's Corona. Do you guys think life will ever go back to normal? Oh, this is good. I have a hot patch on my lower back, and now the patch is getting hot. So I'm like leaning back in my chair and I can feel that heat. It's good. It's good. I pop in. This is weird. Hold on a minute. Okay. So, oh wow, it's a lot of 52. It's lots of live viewers from Periscope. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Hi Dirk, I can see. Hi. I can see you are on Perry. Oh, that's good, guys. Thank you. Now I wonder, who is there? Will be more expensive. I know, right? It's funny. I wonder how people fed up when they see that I have taken over Periscope, because Hubs is on, look at that, is one viewer from on the Hubs Periscope is only one viewer. Who is you know what? I like to see who is this person watching. Is only one person watching from the Hubs Periscope? Oh well, thank God I have lots of people on my Periscope. Oh, that was sweet. 7,430. It's going up. It goes up really quick. Don't worry. Oh, thank you, Lumpy, for them hearts. Pumping them green hearts in there. Oh, that's so sweet. Now, I am writing that message from Periscope, which is great. It's for the Periscope viewers. It's nice that I can see it coming here on Hubs. But if you are on Hubs TV, however, You could click the support button, and that is the same as buying a coffee. So you can buy coffee straight up within the app. You don't have to go to buymeacoffee.com/Bobby Beckham. So yeah, it's lots of options out there. Or you can click on the words, and that comes to me. And I don't know, I have to ask them, but there is a limit when you like hash and stuff. So yeah, it will be like a lot of awards to get us there. But that's a way you can support my art and my live streaming, my channel, myself. It would be amazing. And I appreciate each and every one of you that does support me. Okay, I think at this point, I thought, I'm getting up, okay? You see that? I'm getting up here because I went live on Instagram for a few minutes in the morning. It was really funny. And I did a little bit of a live. Hold on now. Where are we exactly? What if I go here? Yeah, I don't know. I am kind of fast forwarding. Is it here? I'm fast forwarding the video. Close. Did I fast forward it a bit? No. It's a shame that I cannot fast forward. I heard recently from Periscope that Periscope ignores hashtag beyond2. So you may want to just focus on using 2 hashtags. No, 3. It's 3. Anything after 3, I don't use. I use art, painting, and art tutorials. Those are my main 3 hashtags. But for here on Hubs, I use the hashtags on the back. I don't know. I still haven't figured out how the Hubs hashtags work. But if you see my title, Time for Art, Painting, Watercolors, Dahlia. Now, what I don't like, now I have to tell Pablo as well, I don't like that the title on Hubs is very small. You don't have enough. Like, because I put Time for Art, Painting, Watercolors, Dahlia flower, step-by-step art tutorial, hashtag. So yeah, it's very short and it's not good for me to get everything, all the info I would like to put out. So I hope you guys kind of, yeah, make it a bit longer so we can write a bigger title. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Salam alaikum. I can't understand any Arabic. I presume you're speaking Arabic there. But I can say salam alaikum and alaikum salam and mashallah. That's my 3 words in Arabic. I probably know a couple more, to be honest. Hold on. Lumpy, what was the I love you? Because we were chatting some time ago. And Perry. Yeah, mainly it's 3 hashtags. No, I don't. 3. So art, painting, and whatever, because it's art that I'm doing is the main thing. I'm painting and in watercolors, and I'm doing a flower. So yeah, those are my hashtags. So sometimes I do drawing, art drawing, marker pens or for artist markers or something, whatever. So I always use art, what I'm doing, painting or drawing or mixed media or what have you, and the subject or whatever I'm painting or drawing or doing at the time. I make it easy for people to see, because you wouldn't want, I mean, what annoys me is when people mislead other people. They use art hashtag, but they're not doing nothing art. Like, why? Anyway. Oh, this is when I took a long break, isn't it? Okay, so do you see this? Oh, sugar. Did I just end the video? Yes, I did. Sorry, guys. I started it all the way to the beginning. Don't worry. So there, what you saw there, right? I went downstairs. Hold on a minute. I restarted the video, didn't I? Is it going to start from beginning? Are you kidding me? Okay, why doesn't it start from here? Are you kidding me? I need help. Hop Steam. Here, I'm putting the video at a certain point, right? And I'm pressing play, yet here it starts from the beginning. Why? This is going to be too annoying. Okay, let's leave that. I'm going to play the second video straight up. So let's pretend you saw it all the way up to here, and we sped it up a little bit. Okay, that was very annoying, because what I'd like is like to click at a certain place in my video and start from there, except that this started my video all the way from the beginning. Matthew Vick, hello. How are you? Welcome. Hi. Oh, salam alaikum. I think now your friend is here, so you're chatting with each other. So we're doing this flower. I finished it already, Dahlia. I am here. Can you see my hand? Hello. Hi. What did I miss? You missed not much, just painting. It's this art tutorial. I'm doing a beautiful flower, and I'm showing people how to paint it step by step, just in case they would like to create the same thing. Yeah, okay. I have to make a note of everything I want Hops to kind of do a little bit to fix. So let me make a note. Title. Okay, that's good. I made a note on my table so I can tell Pablo. I feel bad. I keep saying electric kettle. I'm getting an electric kettle. You don't have a kettle? Well, that's good. You need an electric kettle. I am having a coffee made with an electric kettle. In all honesty, you don't even need a kettle. You just need a coffee machine. So that way you can make any coffees you wish. Oh my God. I don't think I'm going to paint this flower again. It's like doing so many, because I started painting it and I thought I'm going to do like a quick one. And yeah, and then I got carried away, and the more I kept painting, and the more I wanted to make it realistic looking and more like 3D and put the right shadows and highlights, and yeah, I got really carried away with it, and I wanted to do it good. So yeah, I spent a bit more time than I wanted to, but I love it. It's really pretty. You are a tea drinker? Oh, that's good. Well, we got that makes two of you. Lampy also in Germany drinks tea. And we also have Jenny. Jenny drinks tea as well. She is very big tea drinker. Isn't this nice? I know what my followers and my community drinks, tea or coffee. Yeah, but Jenny loves her tea, and Lumpy does too. I have a lot of tea. I love this ginger. It's ginger, honey, manuka honey, and lemon. It's really, really good. Yeah, I buy a lot of teas. I do drink tea sometimes to relax me or when I'm sick, but I wouldn't particularly just sit down, oh, let me have a cup of tea just because. It's mainly like, oh, now I'm going to get off a little bit of coffee, so having too many today, might as well have a cup of tea. But I drink a lot of coffee. Yeah, it's easier, isn't it? Hello, Eric, says Lumpy. Hi, Eric. Eric is there. Poor Eric. Eric is like a hero. Eric is like a hero for reals. It's like, I don't know how you deal with pain. This man is the strongest man ever. I've gone through so much and I still keep going. It's like, no, nothing gonna bring me down. I would have, I don't know, crumbled if I went through so much. I swear. Although I have been going through a lot, but I don't know, in terms of the hospitals, in and out. I was once out in for long and I don't want to go back. Yeah, no. Hello, Bobby. Who is that? I don't know that person. Who is that person waving at me with flowers? I don't know. Who is she? Oh, sorry. Is that the VIP broadcasters in Hubs on Periscope? Well, hello, my lovely Mel, all the way from Sydney, Australia. Follow this lovely VIP broadcaster for a beautiful, beautiful scopes and streams all the way in Sydney. And check her Royal Opera House one. Oh my God, pretty. And the flowers. How are you, Mel? Good morning. It's morning. Did you have a good sleep? Because you are like always in kind of up, a bit of insomnia going on. Oh, thank you so much. High five to you too. High five. Morning. A lot of times, right? We stream and it's like it's just us. I feel like as long as I have you guys in here, I'm all good. My back is hot, Mel. I have put a hot patch because my back's hurting me a bit. So, yeah, I'm feeling the heat. So I'm kind of leaning back on my chair and to keep my... Thank you, Mel. Thank you so much. I am safe. Safe on my lovely leather chair. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, I want to show people actually. Oh, I don't want to touch it actually. We want to show this one on, right? So we have that thing there, right? So I want that gold thing to go all yellow. So whoever come in on the Hubs application, that's what you can do to support my channel. You can click on the words and yeah, you can do that. It's all great. And if you don't, then you can either go to buymeacoffee.com/BobbyBecca if you are from Periscope, and you can just buy this lady a coffee, the coffee lover. Or if Not that, you can just click on the support button and it's the same as buying a coffee. And I would be like, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what I'll be doing. So in that note, let me say a huge thank you to Brett Walker, to Mark, Steele, Dorset Mark, sorry, Brett, Dorset Mark, Mel, Adam, and Eric for the awards. Really appreciate it, guys. Oh, did I fall off my own broadcast? That's funny. I wish I didn't have to fall off. Thank you for retweeting, Mel. Appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much, Eric. Appreciate it. Wow. I love that. Wow. Oh, dear. I wonder now. What is the top? Hold on, I'm gonna have to look. Right? I'm doing a test, you know. I'm doing a test. And I'm going to check something. So, I am checking what is the highest. Golden Mike is the highest. What is the highest heart award you can get? First on scene, not really. Okay. Rare gem. Oh, I like that. The rare gem. Yes. Oh, cash money. 50,000. Ah, that is a good one. So I need diamond. Diamond is the highest, and the cash money. Okay. That's it. I wonder, would I ever get a diamond or a cash money thing? I wonder. I was just checking on Hops TV what the words are. Yeah, I'm wondering now. Will somebody ever love me that much to give me a diamond? Or what was it? Cash money? I was checking. Wow. Okay. So it's a 75,000 points, I think. Or was it 7,500? No, 75,000 is the highest, the diamond. And then cash money is 50,000 coins. Okay. Now I was just checking what are the words and still getting used to. Ta-da-da. But I do understand, not everybody connects their cards and all that on Hops, you know. I do understand. That's why on Periscope is the option of, you know, buy me a coffee. Oh, thank you, Mel. The problem is, though, we don't want the same people, just the same people supporting. We want other people, not just Mel and Eric and Mark and, you know, because you guys always support me everywhere. I'd like people that come join, watch all the time and stuff. They should support too, because the channel takes a lot of time to keep going, and I've, you know, for so many years, is preparation, hours and hours of preparation, and it's lots of materials that I've gone through for 6 years, and lots of, you know, things that you need, cameras and lighting, and oh my god, tripods and monopods and everything that goes into it. It's not like that cheap. It's costly. So yeah, all that goes towards all this stuff. Who is there? I can see. Wow, who is it? I have to read. No signal Starbucks. I like that name. No signal Starbucks. I thought there is always signal in Starbucks. That is funny. I thought there is signal in Starbucks, man. What do you mean? Do you have Starbucks coffee? It's funny, sometimes I see, because I'm blind as a bat now. Well, blind as a bat. I wear like reading glasses, but yeah, when the letters are so small, and I love you too. Yeah. I know, Eric. Don't worry, Eric. And I've told you many times, you were exempt. It's always people that don't have much are the most giving, and you are one of them. Okay, now I'm gonna make Lumpy happy, and I'm gonna have some water. Well, and myself happy, because I went and got some water early. Oh wow, I must have been thirsty. That's more than half a bottle I just drank in one go. Get in there, Bobby. Okay. Now, I did mention that after this flower, I was saying, we probably have a break from the flowers. However, I do have the recordings of the other flowers that I did, that I have hidden all because of my other jazz music, that I will be showing again to leave on my Periscope. Because I'm just going to put no copyright music behind and just start fresh, which is good. And I will leave them on. So I'm going to put them on and stuff, which will be good. In some of them, though, my face in the corner because I'm live and all that. But I don't know. Would you guys prefer me to just leave the tutorial? I don't talk and leave it like this with the music. Or do you like with me talking? Okay, so for the area, the darkest parts, I just got a little bit of burnt umber with mauve, and just it made it a bit darker because we need that to stand out a bit. And I am sorry, on the video you can see it very, very bright because I always put the light very bright when I'm painting. I need to be able to see what I'm doing. But here, because I do put the lighting back down a little bit, you can see that it's a bit, you know, brighter and nicer. I don't know. Actually, I could show that a bit more, like this. The bit I'm painting at the moment, you guys can see it like close by. It looks very 3D, doesn't it? I love how beautiful the buds look. Look at this bud, how cute. And yes, because when I send to my patrons, I send them a picture, I wasn't sure because it looked like a sore thumb just sticking there, just one. I didn't put this. So just before I went live, I added another little bud. So now it's much better, and it stands nicely all together like that. It looks good. Yeah, because I only done one bud, and then I added. I didn't note video, the addition, this bud, but it doesn't matter. It's the same thing, really. I'm not receiving no comments unless you guys just are there sleeping. I don't know. Mel, so when is going to be your next broadcast? I know mostly you do spur of the moment, but on Hubs TV, so you guys, please download Hubs TV, and you can go in App Store, Hubs, and follow me, subscribe, turn notifications on so you know when I go live. And if you go on newsfeed, right, on the application, you go to the newsfeed. Hold on a minute, I'll tell you step by step. So you click on newsfeed, right, and there on top where it says share, trending, or breaking, right? Yeah. You can put share. You can click share. It doesn't have to be a trending or whatever. You click on trending and share, trending, or breaking news. You click on that button, and then a little box is going to come up that you can put a link to some news or an image you might like to share, or a video or some text, whatever, or upcoming. The last option is the upcoming. So if you click on the upcoming, you can tell people when your next broadcast will be, which is awesome. That's what I did. And let people know that I'm coming live at 8:30. This is something new for me because I've done broadcasting. I've tried to do many times the timing like broadcasts, but I have failed because, you see, I also have a family, and I sometimes cook. Sometimes I get sick. I get lots of migraines. And so I rather not be committed in a time schedule. But because I already knew I'm going to do this one, and I've been in studio all day, I thought I am going to come. And I came 2 minutes earlier. Wow, amazing. So you can put the title of your stream, what city you're broadcasting from, the date. It's really good. And if you have any guests, now I'm thinking, I could also, I don't know, whenever Mel is ready, I could also do a coffee chat, Mel, if you want to. You don't have to show your face because I know you still don't want to show your face. Hello, welcome back, Mark. But you can show the view. So you can go in the garden, put the coffee cup on the table, just show a tree or something, and you can chat. You know? I don't know, something like that. Mentioned by Mel. Oh, thank you, Mel. Did you just mention me on Twitter too? Thank you. I love being mentioned. So I can see the banner is 17% off my goal. 17. Oh, far off. Let me take the banner off. Just so it doesn't take away from my art. Sorry. There we go. So people can concentrate on the work. But let me take this time to thank you again, Brett, Mark, Mel, Eric, and Adam for the awards on Hubs TV. Really appreciate you guys. Yeah, I saw it because it came here on top. It just scroll up kind of thing. There we go. Can you guys hear the music okay, or is it too low? Is it putting you to sleep, or is it relaxing? I don't know. I like this album. It's from YouTube. It's just NCS music. I'm like, my son saved me because I hear him play behind, like on the background when he did the gaming on Twitch. And I'm like, oh, honey, I said, I like that music. What is it? Oh, it's just NCS music from YouTube, he said. Hello, Nadim. How are you? I thought it was our Dime. Hi, we know another Nadim. Oh, okay, thank you. It's good. Well, okay, good. So it's not too... Thank you. Yeah, we know another Dime, but I haven't seen Dime in a few days. I emailed him today because I want to send him a mask. And because he wants one, but I don't know which one he wants. He didn't mention any. And I wouldn't want to send him any, because if he's a gamer, maybe he wants a logo or what. Thank you so much. Now the question is, right? I cannot skip this video because I tried to skip the first video and it turned off. It went all the way to beginning. So I don't know what to do. What is it, Bobby? What type of celebration will we when you reach 300k views? You are only 25k away. Oh my God, I never done that. You know, I was wondering what that was. 300k views? I don't know. I mean, like, do we have to celebrate? Okay, we'll have a coffee. Us, the tribe. The fam. I don't know. Why? Do we? Okay, let's celebrate. I don't know. You are so funny, though. I love you, Mel. Who is that? Oh, Alice. Hello. Nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a long time. Beautiful painting as always. Thank you so much. We share. Oh, okay. I draw as well, so I like painters. That's good. And I like painters too, and I like to watch other artists too. Coffee celebration, I don't know. Okay, what I'm gonna do for no, we don't have to do the 300. When is the 300? 25 less? No, we do the 500. I mean, come on, let's go. It's not gonna take many broadcasts for me to get 500, to be honest, because I've done less than a month. Yeah, less than a month I've been on hubs, to be honest, haven't I? And only few broadcasts. And yeah, when we reach 500,000 views, then we do a giveaway. Yeah, we do a little art piece giveaway. That's what we're going to do. We do a giveaway to say thank you, because people like a bit of art. Yes. Let's wait for no, when we do 300, we can do a little, like, hooray, hop. No, we need 500. Oh no, I'm gonna be the top, the most viewed broadcaster on hubs. I intend to. There's no question about it. I'm sorry. I'm here to get up on top. On top of the ladder, baby. No, I know. If I do 2 scopes a day, I mean, like, God forbid if I do 2 or 3 scopes a day. I keep saying scopes. Broadcast a day, I reach that by the end of December. Oh. Yay, I know. Listen, I'm joking, but it's not my aim. Like, oh, be the top would be the. But I don't care. I mean, like, yeah. Now you mentioned, I don't really celebrate like oh, we reached this much. A lot of people do that. I do say thank you all the time to everybody, the views, everybody comes in. I say thank you on daily basis. I don't have to wait until I get 300 or 500 views, whatever, to say thank you. Because I say every time I come live, thank you for being here. Thank you for giving your time. Thank you for your support. Every day is a thank you. It's not just, oh, let's wait, we get 500, and then we say, but yeah, I'll do a little something. Who knows? Maybe we do a bit of face painting. I don't know. Some illusion makeup. I don't know. Oh. Oh my God, now the shops are open. I'm going to check with my friend. I'm going to go down in London. We do a stream from London. I am going to go High Street, Kensington. I'm going to go to Muji's, get some more oils. Because you see, I have a humidifier. I have a little, and it does essential oils. And I love this beautiful lemon one. A beautiful, beautiful essential oils. Do you guys get that? Do you have? I love the essential oils. I bought this little humidifier at Muji's. No, humidifier I bought at on eBay. Look how pretty that looks. I mean, come on, guys. And I bought lots of essential oils at Muji's, but I like this one. It's called Midnight. It's so good, and it finished. I finished the last drops before the lockdown. Yeah, just a day or two. So then I could not go and get more, but I need to get some more. You guys like essential oils? Gorgeous. Thank you, Mom. I love essential oils. And it's like, because Owen, my son, was sick a little bit, he has sniffles and blocked nose, I put that on, and I put eucalyptus, and I put a few drops of all of them, to be honest. And boom, it smells good. His room smells lovely, and he can breathe. And he's much better today. I did give him some punch, which is mainly, I used to have it when I was little. My mom used to make it for me, which is raki, and you boil it, and the alcohol, you put it with sugar, and the alcohol evaporates and goes away, but what is left is like the, I don't know, it's the smell of it, I don't know, it and blocks your nose straight away. It's really good. They're great, love them, good. What's your favorite? I love this lemon one, it's so good. Have you tried lemon orange? I have this pack of 4. They are so good. Yeah. They're good for healing. Oh, hold on. Tea tree oil. Eric, because you had the operation, okay? So that would help with healing, right? So you can either wash, like put a couple of drops in warm water, and when you wash your face, that what you use, kind of rinse it, you know? Just pour some of that water with tea tree oil. It will be so good. It heals wounds. Who is it? Papa Bear, hi, how are you? I am good, I am good. How are you doing? There is so many. Yeah, but this one is good. It's for healing. And I'll show you another cream that my sister gives me for healing the skin after operations. It's really good. So, Papa Bear, Alaska. I mean, like, oh, the scenery is so beautiful, but I wouldn't want to be you right now, being in the cold and stuff. I guess you get used to it, but I remember watching, and you get snow in your beard. It's like, I'm like, oh my God, I just watching, I get cold. I am well, thank you. Looks like you are doing well on Hops. Yes, yes. I mean, like, I am still testing hops, right? I am. I have given hops a testing period, so I'm gonna test for 3 months how this is gonna be. If it's going to be good for me, and yeah, if it's gonna be good, then yeah, I'll continue. But I love it so far. Is lovely. Is multi-streaming. I go straight on Periscope. You could go Facebook, YouTube. I don't go on Facebook though, because I cannot seem to connect it to my page, only to my private Facebook, which I do not wish to stream on my private Facebook. Yeah. You just drink coffee. Yes, I'm drinking coffee here, watching by the computer, watching the tutorial, because I have pre-recorded. Yeah. Yes, it is. Hi, but I am here also. I recorded this during the day. I am here. Hello, I'm having a coffee. There is me. Hi. And there is the painting. This is the setup. I am still sitting. I have a hot patch on my back because I suffer from back pain after being sat in here all day. And this is the painting, painted from morning. Now, the reason I'm doing them recorded is, right, you can save the videos from hubs, right? But the banner is up on top still saying hubs and what have you. So I do not want that in my recordings, because if I'm saving the video for long run, for tutorials or for YouTube, for my own thing, I wouldn't want no banners, no nothing, no names, no words on my video. So yeah. Yeah, I will make the coffee, of course. Hello, Keenan. How are you? Guys, give Keenan a follow. He's like my second son. I know Keenan since he was 4 years old. He'll be 26 next week. And he's amazing singer. And I'm so glad he joined Hubs. So now he's on Hubs and he's singing Check Out. He's done 2 broadcasts already. And yeah, oh my God, that Tennessee whiskey, you nailed that, baby. But I like the Ed Sheeran you sung last. Oh, thank you, sweetie. There we go. There is the painting. The painting is finished. Ooh. Yeah, but I wish I can sing like you. So beautiful. We all have different talents, sweetie. And yours is singing and playing the guitar. You're going to have to give Owen a couple of lessons, because Owen has a lovely guitar. My friend Fabio Tede, which is a composer and a pianist, gave it to him. But yeah, he's not getting to grips with the piano, with a guitar, but he's learning his keyboard. He likes piano. And I'm still waiting for some music from you, my lovely Keenan, so I can play during my streams, you see? Because I can play your music and I say, hey, look, it's Keenan Dolph. Follow him. Although I do like jazz and blues and kind of easy listening. But I would play your music. Sometimes I play Fabio's. So yeah, we have 2 awesome, and follow Papa Bear Alaska as well. Oh my God, amazing, amazing views and streams he does. He's awesome person, amazing human being. Replay viewers, you can still follow, share on it. Oh, thank you, Lumpy. Recording some. Oh, really? Oh, thank you, sweetie. Oh, super clap. Oh, thank you, thank you. Love you. Sweet. It's like Owen give me a super clap. Nice. Yeah, I don't even know how long the video will go. Sound jazzy. Yeah, I like jazz. I like jazz and blues. Usually, at the moment, I'm playing some, you know, music from YouTube. It's no copyright music, so I can play it. It's just relaxing jazz, which is good. Thanks to my son, he told me about this album on YouTube. I don't know, relaxing bossa nova, it says, and jazz music for study, smooth jazz music, background music. That's it. It's quite popular, 18 million views on YouTube. I love violin. Oh my God. I need to find that CD. I used to have this CD. As this Russian violinist, so quick and so fast and so amazing. It gives me goosebumps every time I hear. My sister used to play the violin when she was little. I used to dance and sing. But I love the piano a lot. Yes, I like the violin, I like the guitar. So those are my main three kind of instruments I really love. But I could hear piano. I could hear jazz all day and blues. I like Motown. I like old school music. Love a bit of Bill Withers and Percy Sledge and Nina Simone. And all the greats, B.B. King and Louis Armstrong. And yeah, those are my kind of, I feel like getting my thing on now. But I love music. I mean, life would be so boring without music and without art. Can you imagine? Oh, wow. It's like being blind, not having art, and being deaf, not having music. You must. You are afraid of violins? Why? Look at that baby close up. Looks so fresh. You could just pick it up. Yeah, so my song, I told you yesterday, Keenan, I said, if you learn just the two of us is my ringtone. And I like Ella Fitzgerald. Yeah. I like a bit of Motown too. Some Frank Sinatra. Oh my God. Yes. Otis Redding. Oh my God. I like Otis Redding. Yeah. Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr. Percy Sledge. When a Man Loves a Woman. One of my all-time favorite songs. There is, when people say, what's your favorite song? That is the hardest question anybody can ask you, because it's so many songs. It depends what mood you're in, isn't it? Let me see. Now, this is the question. I know it's the dumbest question, but let me ask it anyhow. You too. Thank you for popping by. Thank you so much. Give Papa Bear a follow, guys, and check his streams on Periscope and Hubs. He's like on Hubs now. I have to come and check out as well. And of course, Mel and Keenan. And well, anybody I follow, if you go through my list, because I only follow a few, just follow them all and you will be sorted. I only follow people that are good. Thank you. Yeah, so pretty much. People that I enjoy to watch, even though sometimes I don't get the time to watch many people, but when I do have the time, I just pop by and, if I see them live, even better. But when you are in live streaming, it's so hard because you're either preparing to stream, either streaming, either doing a bit of sleeping, catching up on your sleep, because you do get tired as well. So everybody watching, type down your favorite song. Now, I'm not saying one, I'm giving you, I don't know, let's say 3 options, but I would say type your most favorite, right? Let's see, what are your top 3 favorite songs ever? I want to see. Take care. So, I like Percy Sledge, because I have to start as well. I love Percy Sledge, When a Man Loves a Woman. I love Just the Two of Us, Bill Withers. And I also love What a Wonderful World by the one and only Louis Armstrong. So those would be like songs I would listen to over and over and over and over, and I would never get bored. Oh, that is nice as well. I listen all of Bill Withers. Grandma's hands, na 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 na, grandma's hands. Yeah, I like Otis Redding as well. Sitting by the dock of the bay, it's so good. I mean, like, you see, when I say songs, then I think about something else. I love Nina Simone. I mean, so much soul into her. Ella Fitzgerald. Oh my God, so good. Oh dear. I don't know, it's so few now people that, but I like Keenan Delph because he's got soul and he can sing these songs, you know? The songs I love really well because he can hit the high notes and he can kind of, yeah. It's very rare I get like the feels, the goosebumps, but I did with Keenan. I was very like, oh, pleasantly surprised, and I loved it. So, your second choice, Eric. What's your second choice? Mel? Lumpy? Guys, I want everybody to write their choices. Yeah, well, me too. We all do. That's what I'm saying. When people ask, what do you like? Because I like Adele too. I like, I don't know, it depends. I love Whitney Houston and Aretha Franklin. It depends from the mood that I'm in. But in the mornings, oh, it's so funny because I'm making coffee. I'm like, or my son's lunchbox, and always playing a bit of Aretha Franklin. Respect, you know. The moment I wake up and I start singing, and oh, somebody's happy. Yeah, no, I sing like out loud there in the kitchen. Life by the Deep, by the Drop, by Stevie Ray Vaughan. Life by the Drop. Hold on, Life by the Drop? I have to, which one is that? Life by, you always tell me some songs that I have forgotten about. Hold on, how does it sound? I'm like trying to say, how does it sound? Hold on a minute. Okay, I am going to go just outside this room so I can hear a little bit of this song because you got me curious. Hold on a minute, because I don't want to play it on the broadcast. Hold on a minute. I'm coming. Hello, Pat. How are you? Sorry, I was outside the door. I was listening to this song, one of Eric's favorite songs. It's funny, Eric. I never heard of it. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to check the words because I think it was meaningful, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna find it with. Okay, let's see now. Okay. So now I'm starting with a bud. Just put some yellow first, some transparent yellow. I put a layer of my sap green, and I'm dropping in just a few drops of cobalt blue, and that will darken, deepen my green, make it dark green. So if you put sap green with a bit of the cobalt green, cobalt blue, yeah, it will make it dark. So, and I love these buds, so cute. They're so cute. And in the bottom, I put a little bit of transparent yellow, and in the middle is going to turn green though. And at the top has a bit of the pink, pale pink. So I washed down the my permanent rose. There you go. This is the one you're watching at the moment. Is it? Can you see it? There you go. And it's the same process for the one on the bottom, but you won't be able to see how I did the bottom one because I just did not video that. I just did it really quick just before I started streaming. Is it straight? No. Here? Like this? Sisters by Stevie Bay for my third favorite. Okay. There's no words. Oh, really? Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to all your favorite songs, because you always tell me some songs that I don't know. Isn't that funny? And I listen to a lot of music as well. Sometimes I say, oh, there is no songs I don't know, but you see, I don't. However, of the younger generation songs, I don't know none. I don't know them, the artists. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know at all. I know a few rappers because I enjoy rap as well. I love a bit of Busta Rhymes and Eminem. I love Eminem. Now, okay, there's a question for you. In terms of rappers, if you listen to any, which one do you think is the top-notch rapper? Would it be because it's always debate, Busta against Eminem? So let's hear it. Hello from South Carolina. Look at me. California, USA. Oh, no, what? South California. Hi. Hello, Sammy. How are you? Welcome. My number one. What did your number win? Don't tell me you win the lotto, because I've been playing so many years and my number has never won. That looks like a pen, not a paintbrush. It is a brush, okay? This is called a Zen brush. It's by Royal and Lanical. And they are very cute. Zen brush. So this is a number 2. Mainly, I did most of this painting with a number 2, and I used a little bit of number 8. So this is the 2 brushes I use. Number 8, and it has a beautiful handle, metal handle. So this is a Z883R, number 8, and this is a number 2. And also they come on sets of 3. And this is 13 millimeter, half an inch. So yeah, they are very pretty, aren't they? I like them. They're called Zen collection. There we go. Do you see? And the bottom, like, I don't know. So because I have long hair, sometimes I do my hair in a bun, and then I would put one of these metal ones. It's like the geishas that put their metal sticks to hold their hair. Yeah. Oh, you're very welcome. No, they are very cute. They are nice, and the detail brush, and this is very good as well, because I could even use this as a detail. The point is really nice. It holds really well. This is great for doing washes. So yeah, they are cute. I also have a little Pebeo one. If I'm just doing a number 8 washes. Sorry. I got a frog in my throat. So yeah, these are the only, and here also I have, this is for when you do pedicures, okay? And I've grabbed one of them from my pedicure set, and this is how I put my brushes when I'm working so they don't touch the table. I just put them in my pedicure set, boom. So that's a little tip for you. Don't throw the pedicure sets, or just go nick it from your girlfriend. Or mom, if you're small. I don't know. Yeah, get one. They slip on the toes to keep the toes separate for the ladies, so they don't touch and spoil your toes when you paint them. But yeah, pretty much that's what I use to hold the brushes. Like the Chinese, my Chinese sets have the brush holders. But let me just remove this quick so you guys can see the video, all of it. I think I zoomed it a little bit so you can see the bud, kind of step by step. So I added some pale pink on the lovely petals, the closed up petals. And I'm using a bit of the dark. The dark is just the mixture of my permanent rose, some mauve. I put some Dioxide Violet as well. But if I want to darken it a bit more, I'll just use some burnt umber as well. But in that case, I am not. I'm just using the mixture of Purple Lake, mauve, and permanent rose. And just mixing them all together, it makes a deeper hue. What type of canvas is that? That is watercolor paper. Is cold press, which is smooth. Sometimes I paint on hot press paper, and sometimes, because these are watercolors. These are watercolors by Winsor & Newton. This is my palette right in here. I'll show you. So there is another tip for you out there. Here, what I do, I get a piece of paper. There is Winsor & Newton, my little artist palette, watercolors. So what I do, I cut the paper, a watercolor paper, the same size as my lid. And here, I just divide that within squares, the same as my palette right here. And then what I do, if you see in my palette, I have numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah? So it's very easy. So all my colors have numbers. And if you notice, right here, I have numbers too. But I also have the names. So in here, in my painting, you'll see I have put the palette in here. So when I stream in and I tell people, so what I've used. So I say, I've used transparent yellow, I've used yellow ochre, which is right here, yeah. A bit of raw umber and burnt umber, and it's right here, permanent rose, Purple Lake, mauve, Dioxide Violet. And here, sub green and a little bit of cobalt blue. This is the whole palette. So it's easier for me to just tell people, yes. And I have just glued this right on the bottom here, the paper. But I have a lot of this on my wall of all the paints because I have different kind of paints. I have Dahlia Rowney. I have these little ones as well, Aquafine. It's like Aquafine. It's really nice. I paint with them too. So yeah, I have some brights in here, some crimson. So yeah, I have a lot of this. And on here I have a PBA gouache. So say if I want certain areas to be bright and white, I will just put a few drops. So maybe, and I have my palette here. It's all dirty, but it's all color coordinated. And you don't have to worry that it's dirty because the paints activate. Whenever you go back to it, you just add water and you activate the paints, which is great. You finish, you just close the lid and it's done. Or if you don't want, you grab this, you take it away and just have the little palette with, and this is the big palette. And right in here, I also have a little plate, which I use. It is awesome. It's like a little palette. And here I do my washes, right? So all my colors are here that I was working on because I was mixing all the colors together. And here are some Dahlia Aquafine. So yeah, pretty much I mix them all together to create the darker hues. And that's another tip for you guys. I hope you kind of implement some of that. And on my table, what else I have? I have drawing gum, masking fluid. This is yellow tinge, this is blue tinge, depends what I'm feeling that day. If I want to mask, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I work on commission basis. Most of my artwork is commission basis. So, and I have 2 pots of water. This was my fig jam jar, and this was my cherry jam jar, both saved. So clean water right in the corner. Masking tape for securing my paper on the board. I have a little pen here, pencil, and a kneaded rubber when I do the drawing before I start my brushes. And I have some paper here. Now inside the paper is this little clothy kind of thing. That's what I do. I put the paper in for cleaning my brushes. I put them, you know, if I'm taking some water out, and that will suck the water in, and that's how I do it. And I clean the brushes. It's always filthy. I let it dry and I reuse it. That paper hasn't been changed in ages. Hello, Stacy. How are you? Thank you so much. Let me remove this so you guys can see now the whole video instead of the little corner bit. Oh, my back feels so hot now because I've put that hot patch, and I think now is the hottest that it has gotten, and it's feeling good because I hurt my back painting all day in here in my studio. This flower took a long time, to be honest. So many leaves. I'm not painting one of those anytime soon. How are you, Stacy? So, let's see. So only Eric wrote his favorite songs. Nobody else wrote their 3 favorite songs. Okay, because I asked early, what is your top 3 favorite songs? Oh, my poor baby's coughing. I think the comments probably come in with delay. So, in the middle, I'm going to continue. I'm going to add some more sap green because that needs to be proper green. And once that's dry, I'm going to just add a few little drops of dioxide violet mixed with mauve, and it makes it really dark to kind of give those the idea of those little seeds that are usually inside the buds. Now, as I said, you won't be able to see how I made the second bud. I have no favorite. No, Lumpy, you should. What do you mean you don't have no favorite, Lump? I put the music a little bit lower. Is that better? Or is it worse? I don't know. So I'm just going with layers and adding a little bit more of the dark, the shadow parts, and, you know, all the edges of the petals where they overlap with each other is always going to be darker. The tips are kind of pink, and they come at the bottom, they come yellow with a bit of green, of sub-green, a few drops of sub-green. If you water it down, you can just touch the bottom with the tip of your brush with a bit of sub-green, and that will work its way through, coming above, and just mix within. And it gives that, you know, realistic feel. A little lower. Is that better? I'm pulling in some paints, and I'm just adding a bit of blue there to make that as a highlight. I did have a reference photo, just to let you know. Actually, I did not just have one. I had about 4. So I had one reference photo for this bud I'm painting right now. I had one for the flower. I had a reference photo for the other bud that you're going to see on the final picture, and another one for leaves. But the leaves, I just kind of went with the flow. I just did them myself, but I had to look the colors. So they have a bit of blue, so I did add a bit of cobalt blue with sub-green. Is the music better, Eric? Is it lower? Lower now. Is it better? Signature ring. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking, yeah, when I just leave this in my studio when I finish broadcast, so I kind of keep it now. Because when I put it the first day, people liked it. And they said, oh, it looks nice. So I'm like, yeah, why not? Just keep it. I have many rings. I love big chunky rings. A lot. Oh, most welcome. And with that, let me again say thank you to Brett and Mark and Keenan and Mel and Eric and Adam for the words on Hops TV. Really appreciated you guys. I am going to put that banner right in there so you guys can see all the names I mentioned. Oh, look at the bud. How cute. I love the bud. And the flower is just as beautiful. Yeah. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. If you are watching from Hops TV, you can click on the words. It's a way to support me, the artist, my channel. And I say in return, big thank yous. And everything helps, and all your support goes towards upkeeping of this channel, all the time and effort and materials that I use to bring for you these amazing tutorials. Yeah. Okay. If you see, I've been using the small brush, the size 2, for the most of this artwork. Yay. Yeah, so most of this artwork, to be honest, it's been with the size 2 brush. I use the detail brush for most of it. I like that bud so much. It looks so cute. I could just pick it, you know? And the flower feels so fresh to me. Yes, I look at it and I love it. I love this. This should go in print, like in, this could go on tote bags, on cushions, on curtains. This could go on, I don't know, everywhere, on bedding. I love that. Actually, I might do something to keep that, and I don't know. Yeah, I love that. So cute. I am glad, like, I put so much effort into it because I am happy in the end. And I'm not happy most of the time, like in terms of, like, if I'm doing quick stuff, I'm like, yeah, let's just do it for the steps. It's not, let's do hyper realistic art. Let's just do the steps and get there for beginners and what have you. But with this, I got carried away because I was liking the flower. It looked so delicate and beautiful. Thank you, Mel. Yeah, curtains with those flowers, beautiful. I have, in my bedroom, I have curtains with poppies. Beautiful, huge red poppies. Beautiful. And I can see curtains or bedding even with this, with dahlias. Yeah. Okay. So I kind of wait for it to dry a little bit before I add a bit more the dark, because when my petals are wet, the paint seeps through. So unless I want that effect, I won't touch it. So probably I'm going to get into the leaves now and paint the leaves. I have to do the rose as well. I'm going to see, not filming anything tonight, but I'm going to get the rose as well out of the way because I love roses, and I told Mel I'm going to do a rose. My grandpa used to have many dahlias in his bag. Oh, did it? Oh, nice. Is it like this one? I saw, as Mark said, it's a variety, he said, of dahlias. And I saw a variety of them, actually. And I love this other one, which is orange. And I've started it. It's here. I might finish that too, actually. It started and is right here in front of me, because that's the one I was going to do for the tutorial. Then I left it because I found this other one. Every picture I saw, I loved so much. And I thought, wow, this is gorgeous flower. Simple tea rose are my favorite pattern. I'm sure you also have done after seeing this complicated flower. Yes, I think I have. It should be on Instagram. I've posted some of the pictures of the flowers. And I've done one stroke roses. After the broadcast, after this is ended, I'll show you some of the flowers, okay? We have a look at what we've done so far. I think it's a tea rose, the one I did. Which one? Mel, is that a tea rose, the one I did? And I've done a white rose, which is magical. I love my white rose so much. Oh my God. (8:30) evening. At nighttime, 8:30. If you download Hubs TV, you will see all the timings of, but GMT, UK time, London time, 8:30, depends where you are at the moment. But I started bang on 8:30. Hold on, 2 minutes early. But yeah, thank you, Sami. Yeah, in the evenings. But I am very unpredictable as well. But because I'm streaming on Hubs, you know, I kind of put a schedule because they have a option that you can put upcoming. So now, if you see, let me tell you about the leaf. I put some yellow there first so I can score all the grooves in the middle of my leaf. And then I'm putting a very, very light wash of sub green in there. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sammy. Yeah, well, I was going to do it's my own fault. I was going to do an easy one, and yeah, like bang bang, knock it off like in an hour, and then I spent all afternoon. I thought it was becoming like realistic looking, and I thought might as well, since I put the effort, just do it. It's not proper beginners, but any beginner, if you follow the tutorial, you will do it too, even if you are a beginner. And if you take your time, it's just you have to put the time and the effort. That's it. And then, like myself, get a hot patch and put it in your bag, because if you are going to stay sitting on a table all day and a lot of time, I mean, like I was not moving, your back is gonna hurt you. Oh dear, do you like the white dove? Oh, it's the mixed media, you mean? It's cute. Yeah, I did the white dove after I did the angel, didn't I? Or did I do it before? I love the angel. The angel is in Owen's room. But the funny thing is, one day he said, Mom, can you take the angel away from my room? I said, why, honey? Well, he said, because it's the couple and it's a little bit of breast showing. And I'm like, why? It's not nudity proper. It's just the suggestion of a breast. And plus, you were breastfed until 3 years old. God forbid, was almost 3.5. And it's, it's nothing to be ashamed of. Plus, art is art. No, I said, I'm not going to remove. Your friends can watch it and can admire it. And it's 2 angels there. Well, he's an angel with a girl, but he's hugging the angel. Yeah. Yeah, it's so funny. But yeah, he said, because my friends might look. I'm like, Mom, I said, that is good. They are teenage boys. Do you think they're not going to admire the breasts? That's what teenage boys would want to look at. Never mind you want to take it away. But my friend came staying over. Now, remember the huge skull that I have done, the black skull with the white roses? Well, the white on the black canvas, the big, big white skull with the white roses. And my friend had taken the skull down because she said the baby wouldn't sleep. He was scared. Mama, Mama, pirate, kept saying the pirate. So the baby wouldn't sleep. What's so funny? Oh dear. So that is in my son's room as well, but he don't mind that. I love that skull. It's me. I have so many rings and things with skulls. I love skulls. And I've painted so many skulls. I mean, oh my God, like face painting as well. And so many of my models I've painted. I've done Skull Me I'm Famous, this designer from Paris, Philippe Cardin. And he's really lovely dude. He has this t-shirt line, Skull Me I'm Famous. So he does famous people, half skull and half their faces. So I have a couple of shirts that he's given me. They're very expensive, like 150, 250 pounds shirts. I have Beyonce and what's the rapper girl? The one with the Anaconda girl. One of her. Yeah. So pretty much I went to Paris Fashion Week and we did this show. So I did all the models as skulls, but with diamonds as well. I glued some diamonds on their eyebrows and all that. So that was cute. So look at that. Now, I had this idea. I'm going to put a leaf in there. As soon as I put it there, no, it didn't fit right. So I'm like going to wipe that out because I don't like it. And then I decided, okay, I'm gonna put a bud so it stands better. The Halloween costume, yeah. Well, Halloween is our favorite time because I do body painting and face painting. So it's easy now. Look, pop up a little bit of water and I'll wipe that all off. And this is good because you get to see my mistakes right there while it's happening. And I'm not even going to fast forward or do anything because you see, you need to see that. You need to see that. So when you make mistake, you say, yeah, Bobby did it too. I mean, like, what the hell? Just grab some water, pat, 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 it's gone. Yeah, that's why I keep 2 jars of water. One of them is clean water. So you clean your brush and put some clean water in there and it just wipes through. And then I decided to take that off and I thought leaf is not good, so I'm gonna make another bud. So that's what I added. I added that other bud there. Kind of just about to open little Dahlia. It's a big delay. When I see it on the phone, it's so funny. I already in my computer, I've seen that I put the leaf and I wiped it all off. Thank you. Great teacher. Well, it's like kind of you have to let people make their own mistakes, do things the way they want to do. Like, in my opinion, telling people what to do, like how you do things, it's wrong. This is how I do it. But if it fits with you and you want to try the way I do it, then hey, go ahead. But if along the way you start doing it, but then you figure out another way or like different kind of, I don't know, technique that you might do that feels right for you, hey, do it that way. Yeah, a kid came the other day from Reddit. He's like, I'm 13. And he said, like, I don't like my art teacher. I love you. That was so sweet. And my son feels the same, to be honest. He said, because they don't do too much, like, I don't know, fun things, he says. They don't do many fun things at school. And you need to let kids to explore, not just teach them, because they can learn about art and art history and all that stuff, but let them be creative at whatever feels right for them. And when Owen don't want to do any art, I let him. I say, yeah, sure. You don't have to be an artist. You don't have, he loves computers, gaming, and so, yeah, do whatever you want. I don't have to push him. I pushed him long enough. I mean, he painted every day until he was, I don't know, he's been just a year now. He's stopped because he don't want to anymore. I'm like, fine. But you just do some for living. Is more like meditating and more like art therapy. Is like therapy to calm down, but not as a profession. But he was so sweet. He's like, Mommy, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I'm not going to be an artist. I like you. I said, good, that's fine. Do you know what you're going to be? He said, not yet, but yeah, last month he said, yeah, I know what I want to do. I'm going to do computer. So he's studying coding now and all that. He's only 14 though, but he's good. So yeah, I don't mind. I mean, like my job is to encourage him to do whatever he wants to do. So he's changed his mind many times. I just encourage and I say, yeah, well done, bravo. Because he will change his mind many, many times. So now on the stem, I'm going to put a little bit more darker. I'm going to add a bit of blue there as well. But I also going to add a little bit of the purple lake and dark side violet to give that hue, that pinkish, purplish hue in there, because it has it on the flower. you will see in all the stems, I'm going to do the same thing. So it's going to have that little pink little tinge in there. So if you have any questions, do ask. I mean, like, I'm here to answer. Okay, Bobby Beckham. And once my leaf is dry, I just go back and add a few more like little details to give a bit of dimension, some shadows, some highlights here and there. So now, I can see a lot of people from Twitter, right? Mel is on, I think Mel is from on Hubs, isn't it? Is that a request? No. I am doing a collection of flowers. If you go on Instagram, Bobby Becker, you'll see all the collection. Well, few of those, because I haven't posted the rest of them. No, this is just, we started doing a collection, just teaching people botanical art, how to paint different flowers. Yes, exactly. It would be even better if I just don't talk at all, so you can just listen to music and watch. Yeah, I might do that. I think that is it. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put back at this. Yeah, I could not stop. I could not stop because it's done. Okay, so I did that, okay? And now I put this on, right? I put this on just before I started this stream, this other bud. Teaching is wonderful as long as it doesn't adjust. Oh, no, I'm good. I have this problem. I cannot be quiet. I like, because you see, I would get bored if people don't chat into me. I like to learn about you guys and I like to chat with you guys. So yeah, pretty much. There is the finished painting, guys. I'm going to bring it closer. And very gently, you know, like when they go on the telly and they bring stuff closer, and then you lose focus. And it goes out of focus. And you can bring it in focus back. A happy little bud and a couple of happy little leaves. So I think because I'm afraid to breathe in front of my camera because it moves all the time. It's so funny. Yeah, that's it, my lovelies. Now, for this is not fun bit for most people, because a lot of people would say, oh, look at them begging. And no, I am not. It's just asking you guys for support. So if you guys enjoyed this 2.5 hours broadcast and you think it is worth it, a cup of coffee, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/BobbyBecker and buy a coffee. Otherwise, if you are watching from Hubs, you can give some awards, or you can click support, and it's the same as buying a coffee. That's how it works. And then I say big thank you. I give you shout outs and I say, oh my God, thank you. You're amazing. You're awesome. Yeah, that's what I do. Because it takes a lot of time putting together all these tutorials, and time and effort and love and materials and stuff. So all that goes towards. So there is some of my flowers. I'm going to show you a few now. Thank you, Mel. Really appreciate it. So there is my lovely tutorial from last night. It was our sunflower. Sorry, I can get this higher. And let me see. And then we had, this is down here, the orchid. There is the orchid. We do a little preview since you guys are here. Beautiful, I love the orchid. And this is Eric's flower, Snapdragon. I'm gonna do one for Eric to send to mommy. Did I send the picture to you, Eric, or haven't I sent you the picture yet? I think I did, didn't I? And we have daffodils. A couple of daffodils in here. Sorry for the light, it's the ring light right in there. And here we have water lily. Oh, okay, good. There is the water lily. This came out pretty as well. Now here we did some how to paint leaves and different strokes and things like that. And yeah, amaryllis. We got an amaryllis in here. Sorry, this is leaning. The amaryllis is leaning a little bit, but yeah, it's there. And we did a little palette there. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Camellia. Is this like a tear rose? Is that a tear rose? No? Somebody said they like tear rose. This looks like it. Oh, thank you, Mel. You like Lumpy now. That's Lumpy's job. You guys have divided the jobs. I love anemone. This was my favorite, one of my favorites before I painted this last one. So we got the anemone. And we got a wisteria right here. Yeah. And we got some daisies in here, cute little daisies. So these have been all on Periscope, but I'll do the replays. I'm going to play them all here on Hubs so you guys can see step by steps. As I said, because now they're making it harder for music and stuff. So I have to, so I can leave them on my channel. I'm going to just play this relaxing music that is royalty free. This is a foxglove. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm going to check it then. Clematis. This is very pretty. This was my neighbor's flower. I was coming home from shopping, and right there by her door, there was this flower. I'm like, wow. I thought that is so pretty and bright. I have pictures. Hydrangea and hibiscus. This is the H, hydrangea and hibiscus. Yeah, we did this one with the black is mainly for print. If you're doing print and illustration, this will pop, you know, doing outline. Bleeding heart. We got a bleeding heart. Yeah, I know. I know, and I feel so bad that my tree of hydrangeas went. And we got the freesias. So pretty. They are pretty. I love them. Okay, cool. Tulips. I don't know, because it's the light falls into that. And we got another set of tulips, my neighbor's tulips. This is during the first lockdown. I would go only walk up to the neighbors on top. It's very close to my street. Now these are roses. Now this roses is one stroke, and you can implement them in, say, if you're doing porcelain or you're painting on plates, on glass, on wood, on people, if you're doing face painting as well. So these one stroke roses are very, very easy. And when I did the tutorial, I showed people how to create simple, quick one-stroke roses, one-stroke little buds, and different kind of strokes, and how to get the leaves two-colored. Yeah, so all you need is like a flat brush, half-inch brush. You got some pansies. I think Lumpy loves the pansies. Oh yeah? Oh, cool. Oh, okay. So you think like is this little one in here, right? Okay. So I love the pansies. Pansies are so pretty. I think Lumpy loves them as well. We got the pot amaryllis in here. We got my favorite sakura. I have told my son that when I die, you know, my ashes, you can put them somewhere and put a sakura tree on top. So I want to be buried somewhere and have sakura tree there where I am. Well buried. My ashes can go to the ocean, but, you know, have a little sakura tree with my name in it, because I love sakura. Yeah. And I love magnolia as well. Magnolia came out really pretty. Nice, nice. There we go. Thank you, Lumpy. And check Lumpy's Instagram, by the way. He takes beautiful photos of the flowers. Like myself, he's another obsessed person with flowers. We love flowers, don't we, Lumpy? Nasturtium. And we got here the rodent. I keep saying during the broadcasts, I keep saying the whole time, or the rodent, rhododendron, rhododendron. This is called the rhododendron, right? Qué bonito colors. Gracias. So the rodent. Okay, we got petunia. We got the petunias right in here. And we also, I love the petunias. They're pretty. They're like little trumpets. The color lily. I know, right? But you're trying to find some names. There is a primrose. A little bit cabbage leaves. We got a big water lily, but that's huge. I think this was not during the flower tutorials. I think we did this ages ago, but I put it here anyway. We got the passion fruit, passion flower, straight from my garden. I have lots of these in my garden. Yeah, it's surrounding my house because it's all full of passion in my house. Yeah, there we go. It looks really yellow and stuff now, but it's not. Okay, we got bird of paradise. I love bird of paradise. It's so beautiful and proud and spiky and colorful. I love bird of paradise. Carnations, my mom's favorite flower. When it was time to go on holiday, if the carnations were in bloom, my mom wouldn't go on holiday because she was afraid my father would forget to water her carnations. So she would skip, she would change the date for us to go on holiday. And here, allium flower is like buds. It's cute, that is. And here we have some poppies. There is the poppies. And here we have some wisterias. What is this pink one? Oh, it's very pretty as well. I don't know what this red thing is. Is it on the outside or the inside? Because I'll be pissed off if it's inside. I have to clean that up. Maybe my finger. Okay, so, and tonight's tutorial was on this beauty. We love this. I love this. I mean, as I said, I was going to do an orange one. Why I wish bedding and curtains in could find. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so I was going to do an orange one, you see. I was going to start and do, I put the first layer. I have video though, but I'm going to do this orange one. This is a different type. This is a spiky one. So I have put the first layer and started doing this orange one. I will film the rest of it, the Dahlia, because I really loved that. That was so orange and popping. But then I went down and Googled and I saw this beauty. And I fell in love. I thought, no. I'm going to skip on the orange one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know. Well, who knows? Maybe we do. Someday. Okay, so that's it, guys. Did you enjoy this? Did you have fun? Did you like it? Was it fun for you? Oh, my back. I lean back on my chair and I can feel my back there hot. Yeah? Okay, my lovelies. Now, I am going to go. I'm going to wish you a very good night. I'm going to go check my boy goes to sleep because it's 11 o'clock. And even though he's doing school from home, still it's Thursday and I don't want him to go too late. Yes, that style of petal of orange is like my grandpa used to have. Oh, really? Oh, well, I love that one as well. So these ones were my two favorite dahlias that I saw. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I am thankful you guys joined me tonight. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much for the words, people from HAPS. Hold on, another shout out to Brett, Mark, Keenan, Mel, Eric, and Adam. Really appreciate it, guys. And if you are coming on replay, you can still tap on the words, and I would really appreciate that. It would be awesome. And you can do that only on HAPS TV. But if you come on Periscope, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/HAPS Bobby Picker, and you can purchase a coffee, and that would be awesome. And it will make it worthwhile me having back pain and painting all day to serve you guys amazing tutorials. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Lumpy. Mark. Who else was there? Sammy. The commenters, really. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hit end broadcast now. I shall see you tomorrow with another tutorial. I don't know if I'm gonna paint something during the day and record. I hope my computer does not give up, because it keeps just moving the mouse. If I could do one, okay. If not, I will do one of the previous one. But I wanted probably to do the rose, and then we're gonna do an oil painting. To get more tech savvy, to tip you ASAP. Oh, really? Oh, thank you so much. Well, it's like you can go to on the website is buy me a coffee. You see this just on the internet. You can go to, what did I do? Yeah, on the internet, Google buymeacoffee.com/Bobby Becca. And you can click buy a coffee, or 2 or 3. Some people go buy 10, and I love those people. And yeah, that's it. You can buy a coffee, and I would say thank you so much. But I appreciate your kind thought. Okay, now I'm out. Thank you ever so much. Have an awesome evening or day, wherever you are, because it's day for Mel. And I think it's still early evening in America, something like that. Late? Oh, why am I bothering? I do have world clock here. So yeah, okay. World clock, okay. So it's only early evening, 6 o'clock New York. And in Sydney, it's 10:14 a.m. Okay, there you go. And midnight in Albania and Germany. Yeah, I know, right? Well, a lot of people, because I have people just gonna donate on PayPal. They would, instead of going buy me a coffee, they would just go to PayPal and you know, donate little something. So if you have PayPal, you can do that, or you can click buy me a coffee. Usually, I don't know, cards, they use PayPal, they use, I don't know, is there something else on buy me a coffee? Or in Hubs, you can download Hubs and you give awards. They give you free coins. Oh, yeah? Okay. Well, there you go. But America is evening now, right? Yeah, California. I got it, what you say, South California. I'm like, califragilistic expialidocious. Okay, guys. Lots of love to you all. Enjoy the rest of the day, evening. And I shall see you tomorrow, 8:30. Hopefully my computer does not crash completely. If it doesn't, I will put a banner on Pops to tell you the time, exact time when I'm going to come and what we're doing. But hopefully a rose for Mel. And that's it with me. Bobby Becca out. Lots of love to you all. Be good, be kind to one another, stay safe, and God bless.